Sub-6 in the hog. He's looking for a target. I think the Titan spots him, though. He's got to watch his hind quarters. DZ is getting a tap on the objective. And the hog is going after the Titan. The Titan is running away, turns, and fires. And now the Titan goes down. Great execution by Sub-6. Switch over to
It's a great little battle. It looks like Strong is able to get most of the kills.
The Tormentor pushing creep out of position. He's on the run. He's on the run. Get the Desperate together. He runs over an APT and goes down. And the disc is sitting there at 1:23 on the clock. Ken the Strongest returning. They got one more push to fight back. And then Fate AOD will be hung after this third objective.
Still up. You
Wow.
take that Desi down. Bad Mojo still alive.
Hey folks, this is Garish Scotsman, here with EnemyTerritory.tv, about to bring you the Stronger Than All League's quarterfinals matchup between One Shot and Frag Incorporated. This is the playoffs, folks, and we're marching steadily towards the big finish. This match is a bit interesting because these two teams were scheduled to play in the very first week on this very same map, Area 22. Back then, One Shot was having a few roster issues and was forced to forfeit. FI's own roster additions this season have rounded them out nicely and have certainly upped their stock as formidable opponents. As the season has progressed, many have speculated that a match between One Shot and FI would be epic, and tonight we're fully invested in that very idea. Don't let the split in the rankings fool you. Without the first game forfeit, these teams' records would be tied at 5-3. Our playoffs opener is Area 22, and we often see the longest holds for this map on the third objective. However, the team that can put up a strong defense on the opening objectives can often pull the wind out of the sails of their opponents. And with that in mind, I want to turn to my guests. I have in here Fish Sticks from One Shot and Wildcat from FI, and ask them how prepared they are for those first couple of objectives. How you doing, boys?
Just fine. I feel great.
Hey, doing pretty good.
So, Fish, why don't you start off here, man? Those first objectives, how do you feel about them?
We put some good time into scrimming this week. We had some pretty good ideas for this map when we were supposed to play this team in week 1. The first few objectives probably not as strong as our third. I won't try to give away too much about our strategies, but we have some interesting things up our sleeves.
Okay. And Wildcat, same question to you, my friend.
Yeah, we've gotten to scrim this one quite a bit, too. We also scrimmed earlier in the season as well, so we were able to pick up some good strats and really copy a couple of things that we've seen as well. We do have a couple tricks up our sleeves as well, so I don't want to give those out, but I think it's going to be an interesting match. Very even teams. We scrimmed them last week 4 sets, I believe, and it was 2-2 at the end of it, and everyone could have went either way at some point because they were really close. So I think it's going to be an interesting match.
Beautiful, nice.
That's the show.
Well, yeah, I mean I kind of think, I mean, I've heard kind of through the grapevine how close you guys have been in scrimming, so I'm hoping tonight is no different, and of course I hope that by the end of it everyone just has a good time. Now, do we have any sort of shout-outs or pregame jabs or other such drama to disclose?
Well, I'd like to just give some love to our bench players, Nihilist, and thanks for showing up, Ranger and Nihilist, all week, helping us getting those scrims in. I wish that everyone could play, but, you know, we got this starting 6 here, and we'll be ready to play with them. So, yep.
I was going to say, we're in the same position. We've got Silence and Rebel that aren't going to be playing tonight, and you know, I usually don't play unless we need it because I like to see everybody get their shot. So it's good to have those kind of people on there that are willing to give up the limelight to let the team overall, you know, win, and we have different people to play at different times. So yeah, I give a shout out to Rebel and Silence for sitting this one out.
Oh, Rebel's sitting. That's good news for us.
Speaking of limelight,
yeah, I hear you.
Speaking of limelight, Fish, what are you going to do about Flint and Donkey Dong? Donkey Dong, I think, has showed his tremendous skill in the hog, of course, but his skills don't stop there. And then, of course, we've seen Flint just be absolutely devastating with long-ranged weapons. We've seen that consistently throughout the season. Do you have a way to shut him down?
I'm most worried about Flint on the last objective in the big hallway there. I hear that he's a beast on that GPMG, and he's also a beast at getting you off that GPMG. So I did a little thinking, and I picked out a few good positions to try to counter him there. For Donkey Dong, we have Eclipse as our tanker. He's a pretty good tanker, and in the scrims for the most part, we generally just let him do his thing. On a lot of maps, you got to work together to keep the heavies alive. I'd say Area 22 almost a little less so. So we're going to be helping out. We're going to be helping Eclipse out with the hog and the Emperors and stuff. But I have faith that he'll be able to pretty much handle his own.
Okay. Very interesting. Well, I think we need to get this thing rolling here. It is 5 minutes past go time. I want to thank you guys for coming in here, and I hope that you both have a fun time tonight. I think this is going to be a great match. And please come back afterwards for the post game.
Oh,
all right, good luck.
I can't wait to frag some Frag Incorporated. that wasn't that great of a line. I'm not gonna lie. I tried.
All right, well, good luck in the game.
It was the attempt. There we go.
At least I tried. Okay. Anyway, yeah. Thanks for casting, Grease. Is Madcom not going to show up tonight, or?
He's busy with school, so right now I'm the only poor bastard in here. If
all right,
we happen to have a Shanza pass by, then Shanza can stop by, I'm sure. So let's run through a few predictions here. As we heard, both these teams, they are kind of neck and neck in scrimming a lot of the times. I've seen a couple people say that this would handily go to one shot, but I really don't know about that with Donkey Dong and Slanty and Flint playing as well as they have. I really don't know if this thing is just going to go directly one way or the other, especially since in the close scrims they've been having. So what do we say here? What are the predictions? I'm thinking of 4-2 tonight, but I'm going to withhold who I think is going to come out on top until I get some predictions from the Peanut Gallery. We've got 4-0 FI and then 4-0 one shot. All right. Sock, do you have a favorite in that 4-2? All right, 4-2 one shot, Sock says. Okay. All right. Well, while we're waiting for this thing to go live here, I'm going to put up a poll so that people can officially file their prediction beliefs here.
Rowdy has joined the channel.
What's up, man? How you doing?
All right. What's up? I'm good.
Cool. So yeah, I think these teams are going to be pretty close. I really do.
Yeah, I mean, dude, FIs, we played one shot and they just didn't have it together. It's not a good map for them, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Not much of a tanker matchup. That's about the only the only thing I'm gonna expert on, probably.
Yeah. Well, and in this case, I mean, the heavies can make a difference, especially on like the market or something like that. But really, sometimes on the first objective, it's kind of hit or miss whether or not the tank, especially, is that useful. I think it can be very strong at certain points, but it's nothing like, say, on Arc, where it's just like a corner piece of the defense.
Yeah, I mean, Fate didn't even use it on the first objective against us in the finals last year, and I didn't mention it, and then the guys found out later, and they said, "Wow, you're terrible." So Chump says later, he said, "Man, I didn't even know they weren't using the tank, dude. What the hell? What are you gonna do? The Cyclops, if you push up, you get rocket artied. You just can't do a lot."
Yeah.
It's hard to hold down the forward with it. Just hard. We know what works. Take the forward. Liberate it. Hold it down. There's pretty much nothing they can do about that. And both teams
Yeah,
know
especially
that.
when you get like you know, someone that's decent with the plasma mortar. We're going live in 10, guys. Someone that's decent with the plasma mortar after you liberate that GDF spawn, it can end that first objective, with, you know, in one spawn wave pretty much, if it's done well. All right, we have gone live here. Let's run the rosters for the GDF. They will be defending. We have engineers of Split and Gunsmoke. Slanty and Flint are medics. Silvoid sporting the rocket launcher, I'm guessing, and Donkey Dong is a field ops. Rowdy, you want to run the strikes?
Alright, on Straw, we got Eclipsa, it's Constructor, Zubi's Aggressor, David's Medic, Pop's a Medic, Eclipsa's... I already said Eclipsa.
That's alright. Yeah, they skipped around. You gotta,
They got three
now,
medics.
we do see already,
Medics.
yeah, already grabbing the Strogger all over this spawn. One shot's about to grab it. There it is. Nephalab. Picking it up. And we do have GDF trying to push it and get it back, though. Got a couple of frag grenades here by Slanty. And Soul Void is in and about to get on it. We got Nephalab trying to hold it down. Nephalab goes down, and Soul Void's going to be able to capture it back, but the GDF did lose a spawn there, I think.
No tank here. Eclipsa's way over by the back G.
The aggressor getting a little bit too aggressive, and runs into Slanty and Flint there. Should have waited there. We got Nephalab is on the second floor as a technician, trying to clear up the GDF. One goes down, another goes down, and here come the Gibbs on the bodies. Donkey Dong is in the corner, trying to fend off Neffy. Here comes Fish Sticks. Donkey Dong is in a 2-on-1 situation, takes out one, and is working on Fish. Fish takes him down. We got a plant going in, and David getting the plant just before he gets fragmented down by Gunsmoke. And we got Shields, Fish going down in the corner. And we got an immediate disarm here. Gunsmoke is all over this thing. He's the only guy in this room, and he's going to get a disarm just barely. Yes, and here comes the Strog push late. David TKing himself. That makes it more fun. There's a nice nade taken out Neffy by Soul Void. He also TK'd Flint. And Eclipse is way up on the hill with the Cyclops. Makes you wonder, yeah, GDF have dropped their field ops, so Eclipse is basically wasting time.
Well,
although, there it is, Fish Sticks grabs the spawn point.
Now he can
so
take
every
out the
kill's going to
vehicles.
count here.
Now he can take out their vehicles. And they gotta run on foot all the way there. You gotta hold the spawn.
Yeah,
down,
but the
though, it just
GDF
doesn't
have
work.
got at least 3 inside and solid. You know, they got medics there. Fish throwing up shields on the objective. F5 is completely on the second floor here. That might be a problem for them because all an aggressor has to do is hide into those shields right here, which David is doing. There's no way they're going to be able to get them. They're going to get a double plant on this thing. Zuby and David, even though there are FI on the second floor, they don't see those plants. They got 2 plants, 2 charges on that thing. Split's on one of them. He's not on the correct charge. The first charge that was armed. And we got to get some nades on this thing. Nope, the shields are actually going to protect the GDF here. The Stroggies are not able to get in here. Oh, here comes Neffy. Neffy taking out one engineer, not dropping a nade though. Not dropping a nade. This thing is almost disarmed, and they've got it.
Too late.
Yeah, lack of nades there, and the shield staying up a little too long.
Oh, Donkey Dong's gonna save
And
it.
Debbie not checking, and Donkey Dong pulls him down.
Yeah, they're just not giving here indoors. It's not gonna work for them.
Yeah.
I don't like the shields. The shields don't work. You just saw why. Let's see if they stick with it.
Well, I think they can work, but you got to remember to destroy them as soon as you get the plants. I mean, that should have been the aggressor's next move once they armed their charges. Instead, they armed their charges and then ran for various cover, which isn't
well,
a
they
bad
got the
idea.
upstairs. They got a host.
We got 3 guys here, planting, and coverage. There's at least 1 charge. Here comes another one. Okay, so take 2 for a double plant, and this time we got a spawn house. So we'll see.
I don't think they're gonna get this. They're pretty weak coming in.
Yeah, especially with Eclipse in his spot here. He is taking down a couple of guys. He just pulled down Donkey Dong. He's about to take down another one.
Split trying to be sneaky.
Yeah, he's taking all the vehicles down. Yeah, Stroggy's gonna get this here, I think. 1 charge detonating in 7 seconds. FI is making a push on it though. This might be a mistake. Unless they should be
Yeah.
respawning right now. They can't get both. Oh well.
See if they get caught
That'll
with
do
that
it.
spawn here.
Yeah, especially with Eclipse right there. He's almost at the forward spawn. He'll be able to grab it.
Gunsmoke's in
he
the
might,
tank already.
He might just repair and push up. Yeah, he's just gonna repair and push up. I do see GF behind him. I don't think he notices that guy. Yeah, split. Oh, the split's an engineer still. He's running up to the spawn and gonna try to put some mines in there.
Alright, let's watch Fist Sticks here. He's in a hog. He's thinking about a tank. Let's see if we can do. Oh, he's gonna.
Yeah, he's gonna switch
gonna
up here.
plasma.
This is a smart move, I think. He's gonna try to get the tank running. Yeah, he did it. I think he got a lock there. Yeah, he did. That's nice. Now the tank's gonna be on the run and on the defensive, so he can just come up and nail it. He's gonna choose take out the field ops. He does it. So he's not using the hog here, but he's using everything else in his arsenal. And the Cyclops is right up there on the objectives. Here comes the hog. Oh, Fish misses. Oh, but the tank's in trouble though. And yeah, Eclipse takes down that Titan. Zuby's constructing. Plasma mortar still raining in here. Fish is about to maybe toss a shield, I think. Here
They
comes
need a
Slanty over
rocket
the hill.
already. They're not gonna get it.
Yeah, they were able to kill the.
Oh, nice nade. Oh, Slanty's holding it down.
Yeah, but still. Oh, there's that rocket already. And Eclipse is down. But Fish made a good choice there, taking out the field ops. And here's Zuby continuing the build. And I don't think Soulvoid's going to get there in time. He's switching sides. And he's going to be taken out right here at about, let's say, 90%. Neffy decides to respawn. And here comes the Violator. That probably won't kill. Oh, wow. Strikes are all over this thing. They've got it done. Yeah, Vampire's not going to do much either. It's too late.
Well, that was a great second phase, though.
Yeah, it was not.
This is the hard one.
Mm-hmm.
This is where the match is made right here. So FI is pretty solid infantry, so I'm predicting one shot's gonna struggle here.
And Donkey Dong just tossed a big fat vampire here. Let's see if it connects with anything. Yeah, he got one. And we do have a hold, looks like, at the forward spawn. They've got a med crate in place, and they got about 3 guys at it. Nades are coming in. Nades are missing. Slanty pulled down by Fish Sticks, doubled up by Pop in a clip. And for all the hold there was, that forward spawn's already been taken. 12:16 remains in the clock.
FI likes to run a guy spawning outside in back region, so let's see if they stick with that.
Yeah. Soulvoid already picking up a rocket launcher kill there. Droggy's pushing hard, 2 down the main way, and looks like they're about to breach the entrance to the... Oop! Zuby missing a trip mine there. Entrance to... Ooh, there's a nice nade there by Slanty, pulling down a technician. Yeah, they're trying to push sort of the back entrance here to the service store. We got 3 Stroggies all pushing it right now.
Techs and hosts.
Yep,
Service
they have the lobby.
in a minute.
And Zuby's planting on the
Zuby's
service store.
playing service.
And looks like they're not going to stay behind and try to keep it. Oh, actually, never mind. Actually, they're doing a little bit of a spread out move here to try to cover that service door. Clips pushing with an obliterator. Zuby really needing a technician here. Yeah, careful push so far with one shot. Nice nade by Donkey Dong. Take out Eclipse before he can pull the trigger on his obliterator.
FI is running a rocket, but he's not on the perch. He's got time to get up.
Well, they might not want to start there, because that's sort of an obvious thing. They might.
Well, service is blown. They're headed upstairs, so.
Yeah, Fish is
It's
already
hard to get up there.
almost rocketed. Yeah, they're using that rocket on that service door entrance. There's another one. Boom. Yeah, Netflix gonna try to. Nope, actually, Fish had a host. And Soul Void TK Slanty at that point.
Popping a clip is railgunning here.
Yeah,
I was
Zuby's
never a
planting.
big fan of this.
Zuby has a plant. And he's gonna get it down, too. Yeah, they totally didn't see him.
10 minutes to go.
So we just passed the 10-minute mark, and that plant is down. FI has got to go through Nefilev, who is over on the other side of the crates here. No GDF to be seen at this objective. Here comes Soul Void, already an engineer at 75% health, about to round the staircase here, facing off against 3.
Yeah, this is
15
over.
seconds. 15 seconds to detonate. Nades are all over it. One shot is all over this thing. Yes, they have it. Zuby being very sneaky there. Nice area dominance by one shot at this final objective. What is usually sort of the stronghold for this map turned really not to be so. With a 10:35 time to beat. That gives one shot, I think, a bit of an upper hand here. On the other hand, we have yet to see what one shot can do on defense. So when things turn around, we'll see how it goes. The most accurate was Split from FI, most kills Nefilev. Best light weapons Nefilev again with 23 points. Nefilev managed to get 17 kills there.
Yeah, they just fell apart there on the last 2 phases. They're kind of ruining my prediction here already.
Oh, I think that they fell apart on the forward spawn as well. They really didn't have any opposition to it. Strogs grabbed that pretty quickly. The other piece that I saw was there really was no defense of the service door. It seemed like there was a little bit of a skirmish in the lobby, but then the GDF never got back into that lobby that's kind of behind the service door, and that really cost them.
Yeah, I think that's a really good time for these teams right here. It's gonna be hard to beat.
Yeah.
Hey, I have to go to our match. So.
All right, man.
Maybe another time.
Good luck. Have fun.
Next time I'll let you do all the talking. I'll just hop in on your little breathing spells. Maybe. Fun, guys.
Alright, so we're going to get a Shamsa in here. I want to say thank you to Rowdy for hopping in.
The Beast has joined the channel.
Booyah!
What's up, my haggis-loving friend?
What up? Nothing much, man. Just can't sleep, won't sleep. That kind of stuff, you know. I got a new microphone, so it's better than last week. I sound quite sexy today.
Going live in 6 seconds, guys.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, here we go. The GDF roster looks as so. Engineers are Eclipse, David, and Fistix, Medics, popping a clip in Nefilev, Zuby, sporting a rocket launcher. And Zuby is heading up to a rooftop here. And the Cyclops is being brought up here by... that can be Donkey Dong driving the hog as in the pressure reports. Split already tried to take that forward spawn, but failing though. And it looks like Gunsmoke is going to be driving the Cyclops. And it's just dropped a turret down. He spots the Titan up on the hill. This is going to be a hard shot for the Cyclops compared to the Titan. Titan has a lot of advantages in this particular position. Although, Gunsmoke has the advantage of a little bit of cover if he is able to use it. And he's not really in a good position to do that there. The Titan can still peg him from where he's at. He's got to turn. One more shot and he's going to be going down. Yeah, he's sandwiched. Oh, he uses the hillside. Nice move. He's going to try to repair. No! Nice shot there by Eclipse. Pulling down that Cyclops. That was a nice battle there. Slanty going to try the forward spawn. There's a med crate there. Fistix goes down. And there's a tank gun shot by Eclipse, taking down Split before he got into the doorway. So yeah, Eclipse are really using that Titan to great effect here. Strikers are just now pushing the objective. We got an infiltrator Flint. He's going to take the elevator up. And not noticing that there's a guy behind him shooting him with a machine pistol. That's Zuby.
Grenade! Grenade!
Yeah, FI having a hard time getting out of his spawn at this point. Because one shot is all over it. Zuby getting a rocket shot on Flint. Soulboy not quite sure where the GDF are. Nefilev down and gibbed. Soulvoid down and gibbed. Or down at least. And one shot remains on this second floor and first floor. Shaza, what are your thoughts on these two teams?
I was expecting quite a close match, but so far it looks like one shot are definitely on form tonight. I think they've been practicing pretty hard to get revenge for that week 1 forfeit that FI made them take.
Maybe. I don't know.
But yeah, I hope that one shot do it.
Guys, the score is currently 0-0. This is the second round of the first set. We are working with a 10:35 time to beat, set by one shot. And FI currently having a hard time getting at the nice nade by Donkey Dong, taking out the supply crate and another GDF who's now been revived. Yeah, one shot is having to use at least 2 guys to hold that forward spawn. If the guys inside of the objective are capable in holding down the objective.
Yeah, FI are making too hard a push on that forward, it seems.
Yeah, they need to switch that up, I think.
Yeah, although it is good to get it, it's also more important to get the objective, so they should do that.
That's saying splits on it. And Slanty's an aggressor who's pushing straight for the forward spawn. And he's going to try to finish it off here. He's almost got it. And he does get it. But we're still not seeing the aggressors get to the objective itself. That's the important thing, and Nafula was already grabbing this thing back. Once again, we're seeing Eclipse just really using the hill advantage here. The hard part is the Cyclops has to have pretty much perfect aim in order to hit the tank. Like here you saw, like that was a good shot there, but the one before it was a little bit too low, and to see how it hits the terrain. So it's a very hard shot to make, and Eclipse is able to basically just shoot the Cyclops, even just cresting over the buildings there. The Cyclops is exposed enough that the tank can get a nice shot on him. So here's FI getting the first plant of the night. They almost got it here. Slanty not able to get it armed. Not able to get it armed. He was trying. Although FI still have this here. Almost, no. Here come 2 one-shot guys.
Split
Getting the
it.
plant though. He got it. They're immediately on. Flint coming in with a nade. Why not use a nade? The engineer backs away. Oh, that's a trap grenade by Gunsmoke. Taking out fish sticks. Down but not gibbed. We're going to see a revive and continue. Oop, hang on. There it is. Yeah, David's going to be able to get this thing disarmed. Yeah, Eclipse did a smart thing there and was straight up onto the forward spawn and got the attention of several Stroggies. And he took down Flint. He's still alive. Yeah, he's still getting all of the still getting all the attention of the Strog at this point, and he's going to be able to repair. He's back here and able to repair. Strog just got a spawn, but he's repaired enough. It's going to be fine. He gets back in. Bye-bye Split. Bye-bye Slanty. Oh, disabled. And he's going to use this time to repair his mighty machine. And here comes the hog, Donkey Dong, taking down the Titan. FI making a push here. And yeah, Slanty is planting. They don't see him. Oh, Slanty, tries to defend himself. Does so, taking out Nephilim. He's going to finish off the plant right here. Nice defense!
Nice one.
Very nice. Slanty, great awareness. Could have died just by sitting there trying to plant. And there's liberation of the spawn. So this could be it right here. It's only 3:53 on the clock, though. FI is in a lot of trouble.
After all that slanted, self-needed. It's quite funny.
And he's gone down. Let's see, there might be enough time to double up. Yeah, there's plenty of time to double up on this thing. And they're going to get it disarmed. Wow, they do have it disarmed. David, once again, with the pliers of doom. And yeah, that someone pointing out that the FI could probably really use Rebel at this point.
Yeah. That lineup they had on radar was pretty solid. Probably the best lineup they had going. They should play that same team every week. They'll win it, no problem.
Yeah. Smiley pointing out that FI seems to be a little bit weaker in infantry talent. I think I would agree with that. Although I think we're seeing Eclipse really making a difference here with the Titan. I pretty much have to eat my words here. I was saying the Titan, you know, oftentimes is not that useful. We do have another plant, but it's being disarmed. Titan's sometimes not that useful on this map, but really, I don't, you know, Eclipse is showing that that's not the case at all. He can really put that thing to crazy use. Yeah, he's about to line up on the Hog. Now the Cyclops. Nice lead.
The objective's completely clear. FI seem to have a defense in it now as well.
Yeah. And there we go.
Hopefully they can hold this plant off.
Only 2 minutes to go. Slanty again being the one making the plays. Nice nade there by Slanty. That will pull down Fist Sticks and he's been give. And there goes Doobie. So they're going to get it this time, but I think that's a little too late. Unfortunately. Because with only 1:30, it takes about 20 seconds or so for the mining laser to bore through the door, 40 seconds to detonate a charge on the final objective, and not counting the time it takes to actually build the laser. So this is currently 2 points in favor of One Shot. Yeah, Eclipse is still refusing to go down here. Donkey Dog's Plasma Mortar just TK'd Flint as he was trying to scramble that mean Titan.
1 minute to go, soldier, move it.
So very nice display here by One Shot. They have held this 10:35 time to beat.
Do you think this is going to go to 4-2 or 4-0?
I'm hoping, man. I'm hoping for the 4-2. I think I would like to see, you know, maybe a little change in roster there for FI. You know,
bring on Rebel. Take out Donkey Dong.
Do you think Donkey is the guy that needs to switch out here? I don't know.
But I don't know. I've only seen him in the Hog. He's not really been doing anything inside from what I've seen.
Yeah.
And I don't know if I've seen any Hog kills. So I could be wrong. I've not been watching him the whole time.
Yeah, yeah. That's true. They did allow Eclipse to pretty much stay up the entire map. Most accurate was Eclipse, but he was in a Titan, 48%. Most kills Fish Sticks with 18. Best light weapons Nephalev with 22 points.
So Ed just pointing out there was only 1 Hog kill because Fish Sticks made himself roadkill. Apparently. So Void has disconnected.
So we may have a substitution here. And the thing that I think that Rebel really brings is a very solid infantry game.
Yeah, he's a good shot.
I think that he will help out FI in that capacity tremendously, if that is indeed what's happening here. It may just be a simple disconnect issue. We'll see.
I think Silence seemed to confirm that Rebel was coming on.
Alright, okay, that'll work.
FI are also quite good at adapting in the next rounds that they play, so maybe we will see something a bit more solid this time.
I'm expecting at least a stronger hold when they switch around to defense on that first objective. That was kind of weird that it went so fast. Same thing on the third objective. They just never seemed to quite get their footing, and they weren't quite sure what to do about that.
Just need to work on falling back properly, and then will be no problem.
Yeah.
It's a well said comment by Sin there.
What was that?
Made that Raccoon. Raccoon says it's cute that all these teams rotate their players so they can all get a turn. Sin says it's cute that you come and see us every week.
Alright, so we might see this match get underway again. The score is currently 2-0 in favor of One Shot, who just one-shot FI. But FI has just switched up their roster, trading out Soul Void for Rebel. And let's take a look. These may be our rosters, I think, at least for the GDF. That looks about right. Looks like we're going to have Eclipse running probably the Titan once again. We're going to have Zuby sporting the rocket launcher. David and Fishsticks are engineers. Fishsticks started off last map, I think, at the forward spawn. David was kind of the objective dude. And pair of medics, Popnaclip and Nephiliv. We're sort of roaming around that objective. Shans, do you want to run the FI?
Okay. We've got two aggressors, Split and Slanty. We have Gunsmoke in the heavies. Flint will be sniping a lot. Tick is Rebel, and Donkey Dong will be hogging.
Well, and I think we might see a little split, a little change of plan here, because they know they've found out. We've gone live, guys. We found out that Eclipse is extremely beastly in that Titan up on the hill. So I'm wondering if we're going to see the Stroggies adapt to that immediately out of the gate. I'm going to watch Donkey Dong here.
I'm going to watch Eclipse then.
Looks like it. Donkey Dong's driving. Yeah, in my view, they need to go straight for that Titan. And they're not. Donkey's just looking for easy fodder.
He's coming over the hill again.
And then they're going to drive
Gunsmoke spots him though.
Yeah, Donkey Dong switching gears here. And tossing out, killing a big ET. Off and back into his, yeah, he's back into his hog, and he's gone around the long side here. He's going to need to reshield if he goes against Eclipse, especially at the end.
We've actually got the Cyclops and the Titan going on 1v1 at the moment near the Strog spawn.
I'm trying to watch Donkey Dong because he's trying to make a play on that Titan, and he doesn't. He totally misses it. Yeah, and the Titan does not miss him. He's down to 20%. Yeah, that was just Donkey Dong kind of missing. Yeah, Titan is full health here. Gunsmoke is at half health. And honestly, I think a better strategy here would be putting Flint in an Icarus. Because if they can get the Titan disabled, then, you know, that would be much better. Give Donkey Dong a chance to go inside.
Although this is kind of working as well, because the Titan's not concentrating on the infantry going into the objective, so FI are getting the kills inside while Gunsmoke's taking care of the Titan.
But they're just now getting their forward spawn, see what I'm saying?
Yeah. They got it now.
Yeah, the hog was just sort of misdriven there by Donkey, which is a rare thing to see, but he just did not see the Titan at all.
Yeah, he's usually okay at the hog. Just having a bad night or something, maybe warming up.
Although, yeah, we got the Cyclops and the Titan. Oh, the Cyclops going down. Oh, the shot's just a little high. Clips a nose. Clips a nose. He just needs to plug
on the minigun.
Oh, we're down to one shot each. One shot each, and Eclipse lands it. Oh!
That was nice. That was nice.
Yeah, I don't know if the minigun was actually the best choice there because the Cyclops really just needs a little bit of splash damage there. And stopping that Titan for a second, I think, would have cost Eclipse his life.
It's quite rare that you see two heavies going off against each other, and it being like a decent,
cool.
yeah, and it being a decent matchup as well. That was pretty good. The Eclipse is now onto the strong forward spawn. He'll become dangerous.
Like, we're having like Donkey Kong's chasing the Titan in an Icarus. Like that's backwards. That didn't right. He respawns and we'll get the hog, I think. So FI is not even concerned at all about this objective while Eclipse is outside. Hopping Clip is pushing the forward spawn. The strong forward spawn. I mean, where's the plasma mortar? Where's, you know, the scrambler grenades? Where's the hog?
Yeah.
He sees the hog. He sees the shields. Bye-bye, hog.
Oh, nearly.
Yeah, Donkey's gonna be able to get away here, but barely. Bye-bye, Slanty. And Rebel. Double shot. And there goes the hog.
Oh.
Eclipse just took out almost the entire team. He's gonna be picking up a rocket launcher frag. And there it is. Eclipse grabbing Flint as well. Dodging a scrambler grenade. I mean, he's killing guys at the spawn here. Oh, there's another two about to go down. There's one. He's almost dead, but he is wasting like 5 minutes so far here.
Yeah.
Might be able to get him. Might be able to get him.
All
Not
that FI
yet.
need to do is just spawn a couple guys to disable him, and then get a couple violators on him as well, and he's down.
And look at this. He's behind the AIT, so the hog is actually not going to be able to kill him. Eclipse is going to get a full repair. Pretty much. Fistix ran out and helped him.
Oh.
And Donkey Kong is about to explode. There he goes.
Donkey's out.
Rocket launcher pulls down Rebel. Wow. Eclipse, you know, he's going to be able to repair here. He's really... This is reminding me back in the days when I used the Titan for one of the few games
On pubs.
that I played in. Yeah, competitively.
Were you the tanker? I don't remember you being
yeah.
tanker for exclamation.
Yeah, I was the tanker for exclamation, and I pretty much drove it up right on the spawn, kind of like that. Although my shot was obviously not as good as Eclipse's.
The good old days, man.
Oh, they were the good old days. And there it is, the
How did Donkey Kong miss that?
Yeah. Oh wow, he's gonna get him again. He's gonna get him again. He did it.
Jesus.
Oh. Wow.
Donkey Kong's actually doing a better job this round, believe it or not, for him who's just joined. He's doing much better this time.
I mean, part of it is Eclipse seems to be really familiar with this map and where to be and where not to be.
Yeah.
He also, I saw, you know, he knows how to force the hog to
Here's a
pop
hog
wheel.
again.
Yeah. He knows how to force the hog to pop a wheel over top the Titan to not actually kill him. There it is. Eclipse takes down Donkey Kong again. Wow.
The Cyclops is coming up on the left side though. Looks like there's going to be another one-on-one.
The Donkey Kong's going to try it again.
Hog coming up again.
He didn't see the
Completely
Titan at all.
overruns that. Wow.
Gotta look through those shields, man. Woo. I need to add a counter to the button. That's wrong, dude. No, that's not right. But yeah, right now, I mean, with Eclipse just kind of running around here. Yeah, it's pretty much ridiculous here because Eclipse has been able to take down Gunsmoke pretty much every time in the Cyclops. And here comes the hog. This time again visible completely.
Yeah, he's going for it.
Shields. Now he's in
Oh,
trouble.
what? Yeah,
There
we
it
go.
is.
It,
There it
on
is.
my screen, he drove right through this Titan before it blew up, so that was kind of weird for me.
Sorry, last raid from Flint, taking down Zuby. And we have an attempt at a plant, nearly a plant there by Split. David taking out both Rebel and Split, who, by the way, were both aggressors. Slanty liberating that spawn for the Stroggies. And we do have Strog control, and we have a GDF respawn. This could be it right here. Finally going to get a plant down.
That was pretty good timing there. The Cyclops is in place to shoot for that other spawn.
But it's not getting shots on those vehicles. The GDF are being smart. They're going around to the back. They just totally bypassed that Cyclops. Nice move by One Shot. They got a chance to take this thing back. Fish6 waiting in the wings. Hoping to get a little bit of love in here.
It's another plant went down there, I think.
Yeah, we have 2 plants. Oh, the first one. Nice kill here by, it's a trip mine by David. Fish6 is dead though. He got one.
Gunsmoke got a nice double nade there.
And there it is. They're going to get the other one disarmed. Wow. Nice move by One Shot, recovering that objective. That was not an easy feat. 11 minutes on the clock. Nephew falling into Slanty's Hyper. Slanty's picked up 2, and he's planting, about to get... No, yeah, nice move here by Flint, pushing the GDF coming into the room, back out of the room. We do have a plant down, and it is tucked in the corner on the bottom. It's going to be a hard one to grab. Another plant has gone up here. Split getting the second plant, and we got Gunsmoke and Split clearing out the second floor. 10:23 on the clock. David, wow, David and his buddies have cleared this out. Oh, that's a nice nade by Rebel, making the plays in the Shrap Grenade by Donkey Dong. Ooh, Fish6
gonna disarm here.
Will die. No,
Fun.
They have it. They have it.
10 minutes.
10 minutes though. 10 minutes for the first objective. This one has to go down within. They have to pretty much quick build it. In order to
Do it
have a
now,
chance,
yeah.
I think. Yeah. Although here's Eclipsa, and he's in a great spot here. The only thing that can harm him is a plasma mortar. But yeah, he's backing up. He's gonna back up straight on the laser. Straight on the laser. I like it. He's looking for that hog. You can see him scanning for it. And he's also looking for, looks like there's a Violator. He has a chance to cancel it. He canceled it. Yeah, nice job there by Eclipse of turning that tank to cancel that Violator.
One of the good things about Eclipse in the tank is he's very aggressive, so it helps out. Usually aggressive tankers are quite intimidating to other teams who don't really have that aggressive tanker on their side either.
And that Violator is actually not going to do a whole lot. Titan gets ahead of it and is able to kill Split. Nice move by Eclipse. Like you said, you know, he just has a certain aggression. It's really working out for him. And then, wow, he dodges both of those scrambler grenades. He's going to get a shot on the hog. Boom. Down it goes. Good lord. Eclipse is on fire tonight, guys. And he has an AIT in the back here, so he'll be able to survive any mortars that come his way. And right now, you gotta wonder. Oh, bye-bye Cyclops. Cyclops not even noticing where the Titan is. And you know, see, like there's the first shot Cyclops gets on the tank, and there it is. Eclipse has already killed Gunsmoke. I mean, the Cyclops got one hit on that Titan. You're not that far lagged, Sean. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I thought it was just his connection. He's Polish.
And we got a pair of Violators going on here. Eclipse, though, remaining at the objective, about to kill Split before he gets up on the gets attacked. Split's trying to run for his life, and he's going to be able to get a little bit of a build, but it was point blank tank gun shot taking on Gunsmoke and Split. 7:27. Donkey Dong missing again. And this time, though, oh no, it's the tank that wins! The Titan hogs the hog! Wow. That's
but
ridiculous.
FI have constructed it, almost.
Almost.
99%.
Yeah, but we haven't even seen one-shots. Third.
Tank disabled now.
Yeah, but it's
Split
right in front
constructed
of
it, nice one.
They have to go. Yeah, okay, they got it. They got it. I was gonna say they have to go through that.
If they get a quick plant in now though, it's still open.
Yeah. But I don't see that happening, frankly. I would doubt one shot.
Donkey Dong's already on the forward spawn, so
Yeah, so is Fistic though.
yeah. There's 3 Strog there though. Yeah, they got forward.
And wow, the Hog Rebel barely able to take down Poppin' a Clip and an Armadillo. That's not a good matchup when you barely win. Donkey Dong's got Husky. Eclipse hopped off his Husky and torpedoed it straight into Donkey Dong's face. Wow. And there's a nice nade there. That'll take down Split out the forward, service door, excuse me. And Eclipse right here is, in my opinion, player of the match. Really just on fire tonight. That said, I'm going to take a look at Poppin' a Clip. I haven't given him much feed time. Oh, there's a double TK by FI. Ouch. Split, though, as an aggressor, is at this objective. Ooh. Sneaky, sneaky. Oh, wow. This is a great plant. It's embedded partially. No, he doesn't get it armed! Oh, that would have been such a nice plant to get armed because it was embedded in the model. Partially embedded into the model of the slipgate core. It would have been hard to track. Oh, that charge is so close to being armed. Zuby TKing, but also taking down Rebel. And FI is still fighting, just trying to get the service door. Not getting it, though. So that charge that is so close to being armed, I don't think it's going to be finished off.
It's disappeared now anyway.
Yeah, Stroggies are pushing the cargo entrance and meeting. Ooh, nice crossfire here by Nephilev.
He missed that spawn host though.
Yeah. Well, but he had like three FI guys behind him, so I don't blame him for running past it trying to get the kill. Wow, Flint just pulled down 3. And there's Fish on the GPMG. 4:24 remaining. Eclipse continuing to cover this service door. Spots one Stroggy hitting for the red room. He's going to go there it is. Pulls down Revel without even really taking any damage. Wow. And Zuby's just having fun with rockets down the long corridor. And it's Fish Sticks on the GPMG, and Split finally getting a flame on the service door, but that took a good maybe 3 minutes longer than it needed to. Because we are in near full hold territory at this point. It is certainly possible with just getting a plant down on the service door to have this thing be held for another 3.5 minutes. 15 seconds on the service door. Oh, nice rocket launcher by Zuby. And that will take down one engineer. David trying to hold back a little bit longer. 6 seconds. We're past the point of a single pair of pliers able to disarm the church door. It's going down. David knows that and just stays back. Sticking with his cover. There's a nice rocket shot by Zuby. Gunsmoke goes down. Split trying to push into the red room. And not checking for mines. Eclipse and make Split pay. Gunsmoke gonna get a spawn host here in the red room before he's all shot in the back of the ass. And down goes that spawn host. Nephrolab emptying his med packs at the GPMG mounted GPMG. Zuby getting a kill on Gunsmoke with that rocket launch. Zuby making a lot of really good kills here indoors. Really tearing up the Strog. A lot of splash damage. 220 on the clock. Very good nade usage here by the although they didn't happen to miss that one shot. He's going to pull down the aggressor. Does not kill the technician though. Donkey Dong is making a good choice, giving the body first, then revive. And Zuby's gone down. Ooh, a lot of one-shot guys just died here. And there it is. Split gets the plant. Fish sticks on the objective. Here comes the nade. The nade is not anywhere near where it needs to be. Oh, the nade is just a second too late. Fish sticks does disarm that charge. 140 is currently on the clock. Looks like one shot is pulled this thing back together by a shoestring, but it's enough. 125. That clock is really ticking for FI at this point. We are pretty much at a full hold with only...
Yeah, it's looking that way.
Only 30 seconds left at playable time.
Did we get any confirmation, by the way, about whether or not full hold or double full hold is counted as like 1 point each, or if it's nil, like 0 points each?
I never bothered to check. Got the last rush here on the proxy mine, taking out 2. TKing 2 rather. Although engineers remain at this objective, putting up mines. Yeah, not gonna happen. Alright. Lance says it's 1 point. For Cal. Yeah, I don't know what it is for
Yeah,
STA.
for Cal, but don't have any idea what it is for STA.
Alright guys, so that is a 20-minute time to beat. One shot showing that they intend to two-shot FI tonight. Dave getting a nice pair at the end here as the timer winds down. Nice back rage here by Slanty, pulling down 2 and make that 3. And guys, I do have confirmation from the QuakeCon folks. Enemy territory at Quake Wars will not be at QuakeCon. We were hoping for it, we were pushing for it, but it's not going to happen.
We should still totally go and do both though. There's got to be some kind of Wolfenstein tournament.
Oh,
there
yeah.
has to be.
My guess is there's going to be at least a Wolf beta, but let's run the leaderboard real quick. Most accurate is going to be split with 39%, folks. And he was not in the vehicle. Most kills, Eclipse. That makes sense. 32. Best light weapons was Flint with 33 points. Yeah, let's talk a little bit about QuakeCon. This is our best guess. Our best guess is it's going to do its sort of typical thing where they have one game that is sort of the centerpiece, the
team play.
Piece. Yeah, and then they're going to have another game that's kind of either in beta or just released.
Yeah.
And our guesses are that it's going to be Quake Live and Wolfenstein.
Activision apparently said at the Game Developers Conference it will be July 19th or 17th that Wolfenstein is going to be released.
Yeah. And I have to say this, Wolfenstein does not look dumbed down to me. We don't know anything about the multiplayer, but the single player is definitely doing things that I think are really fun. You know,
I don't care about the wine that everybody's giving.
Yeah, I'm not.
I'm looking forward
really
to it.
Graphics to me are important, but they're not like the most important thing. I really feel like, from what I've seen of this Wolfenstein game, it stays true to the RTCW kind of plot and theme, and there's a movie on Game Trailers that to me really makes it look good. It's not I have to say that it's not very good. Raven's not very good either at putting together like teaser trailers. And so whoever put together there's like a short interview with some game footage that's on GameTrailers.com, and it's really quite good. We're going live in 10, guys. Yeah, Backdraft pointing out Raven has nothing to do with the NB.
4, 3,
Thankfully.
2, 1.
Alright, here we go. A 20-minute time to beat. FI needing to really stretch the clock here.
Nice job with 3 technicians, 2 aggressors and a constructor here.
Grenade!
I think they spawn quite quickly.
Indeed. And for the GF, we got Para-Engis, Parameds, Soldier, and Field Ops. That's the same loadout we've seen. GDF really covering their forward spawn, making sure it doesn't get captured too quickly here. Stroggies have their forward, though. And I'm going to go see, we got Eclipse it in the Cyclops, bring it up around the back. Yeah, he's being smart. He really, I think, has the right idea here. He's using this hillside. He can be rocket artied, but he's going to go find the rocket artillery first. I think that's what he's looking for on top of the Titan. Let's go see if we can find where Gunsmoke is at. Gunsmoke is inside. They're not even trying to use the Titan this time. Yeah, there it is. Eclipse is taking down the rocket artillery. Very nice patience and maneuvering by Eclipse. And now he is free to just kick the living shit out of this forward spawn with the Cyclops. And there's really going to be nothing in his way. Well, what a shame Zuby's rocket wasn't, obliterator shot wasn't a little bit earlier. That would have been nice. Zuby's up here on the roof having a little fun. And, wow. Strikers are pushing this objective. We may have a plant going down. Yeah, plant's been shut down here. Donkey Dong taking care of Zuby. But there's a nice nade by Nafalev, pulled down Slanty and Donkey Dong. Both able to be revived. Rebel remains. Dodging a nade, and here comes Fish Sticks to try to finish off this plant. It is able to be armed. 36 seconds until detonation. Gunsmoke is pulled down by popping a clip on the second floor. Who pops a clip straight into, well, whoever that was trying to disarm the thing. FI getting shut down totally. Fish Stick pulling down one. Nefalev self-killing. But really, no engineers here. David this time is on the second floor. And there are nades all over it. 10 seconds to go. This thing can still be disarmed with 5 seconds remaining, though. And Gunsmoke gonna try it. Nope, nope, not enough. And we're gonna be moving on to the second objective right here. Eclipse, once again, has survived the entire time. I don't think it's taken a single hit of damage. He's pushing straight up on the objective. He's gonna drop in an AIT after forward spawn. Backdraft predicting a 12-minute time. We shall see. And we'll use that as a nice segue here. The predicted winners, 33% of the vote went to One Shot and 66% of the vote went to Frag Incorporated when we were doing the poll. The poll is still up. For you slackers, you can get in the obvious prediction now, if you would like. But wow, good lord, One Shot has the thing built.
Nice one.
Oh man. And throughout that whole thing, I don't think Eclipse took a single hit of damage this entire round. I just watched him in his Cyclops full health. We got Rebel here set up on the entrance to the hole in the wall. Gonna try to. Oh, he respawns here inside. He's trying to get off one last shot before the spawn timer. 15:30 on the clock. Nefalev running in and not noticing the GDF tucked in the corner. We got a nice crossfire here. David has pulled down the guy up on the perch and made a spawn host out of him. Here is the push on the lobby. FI a little behind here. They're just now getting that MG built in the loading bay. And we're about to see a plant on the service door, I think. Fish Sticks is covering it with shields. And there it is. The aggressor is planting. Nefalev decides to TK Fish Sticks. He's like, put those shields away, you bastard. Zuby getting a nice shot there on Gunsmoke, pulling him down. Slanty pulls him down. 14-36. And One Shot is making a nice move on this thing. 20 seconds until that service door goes down. David using the shields that Fish had put up for a little bit of protection while he gets a revive on Fish Sticks. There's a nice nade by Slanty. Popping a clip goes down. David's going to push in here on the orange room, and they're going to try to take down Rebel. There, Rebel drops a nade. He craps it out of his pants, and is able to take down David.
Grenade.
Zuby already pushing the objective. Is an aggressor. Getting nade. No, sorry, rather. He's naded, but still alive. Taking down Split. Gunsmoke pulls him down the rest of the way. Stroggy's pushing this orange room very nicely, and we got a push. We got a double-prong push here, also on the second floor. So a lot of patience here by One Shot. They know they've got plenty of time to work with, and all they need to do is get the objective done. Donkey Dong missing as many shots as possible against Nephilim there.
I was watching that from Fish Stick's point of view there. It's quite funny. Got a plant on the objective now.
Ooh, nice. I missed it there. Yep, shields are there. We got a nade planted in the shield to get rid of it. Popping the clip using cover. Although it's not enough, as Rebel takes down Pop from rocket launcher splash damage. Slanty attempting to get a disarm. He needs to be doing it right now. He decides to jump down. Although, oh, they almost have this clear.
Disarm's on it.
Yeah.
Gunsmoke's got
disarm it. Nice.
Nice one.
Very nice. Nice recovery here by Frag Incorporated. So it's ooh, actually, yeah, they're getting the kills here. Assault rifle, frag, grenade, and then David also self-killed rather. So FI has a chance here.
I think One Shot took their eye off the ball once they got that plant on.
Yeah.
They need to tighten it back up again and get another one down.
Interesting nade by Flint there. He just tosses him out. Not really aiming. Zuby back raging, taking down the medic and then the engineer. Well, I'm sorry, not back raging. You know what I mean. He was up at the service store. But GF had their heads turned. It's kind of weird. It seemed like a back rage. Back rage from the offense, I guess. I don't know. Aggressor running in with his lightning pistol out, and Gunsmoke's able to pull him down. Nice railgun there, popping a clip, pull down Rebel. That takes down that rocket launcher. No, the cast is not down.
Reddy's connection is down.
I think so. Flips using lightning pistol, very nice against Flint. 10-24. FI is hanging out of this thing, but it's kind of back and forth.
Yeah, it's sketchy.
Especially, look at this. We got a 4-stroggy push through the crates. Looks like it looks like that One Shot has kind of switched up there. Ooh, nice rocket shot by Rebel. They've kind of switched up their strategy a little bit. We're gonna try to draw FI away from the objective. We've passed the 10-minute mark, and let's see. Yeah, Eclipse is trying to take out a guy with a lightning pistol. He does it. Rebel backing him up though, able to take down Eclipse.
STLAVA has joined the channel.
And right now with 9:42, FI is putting up a nice fight. It's really a shame that we couldn't see this kind of hold on the first set. This is exactly what FI needed on that first round.
Zuby got another plant down. Nice one.
Oh, yeah, I totally missed it there. Yeah, Zuby did a plant, and he's retreated.
Pay attention.
Loaded. Well, yeah, I made the mistake of taking a look at other things. Yeah, he's just waiting for somebody to try to disarm him.
Yeah.
Look at that. Yeah, look at that obliterator. Very nice. It's been spotted by Flint. They don't really have an edge on it. Now they're coming after him. He just blew away Flint.
Yeah.
That'll do it, folks.
Oh, 4-0. GG's.
Yep. Flint gets up to the objective. A little too late to try to help out the engineers. 4-0 in favor of One Shot, who just two-shot FI.
Fish Sticks has joined the channel.
Very, very nice matchup here. Most accurate was split with 44%. Most kills, Gunsmoke, 16 points, and best light weapons, Slant. So, you know, even though
Zuby
FI
has
kind
joined
of
the
ruled
channel.
the leaderboards there in terms of the what I usually think are attributes that matter, One Shot put it all together.
Yeah, they did a good job.
By God, we did.
Congratulations, Fishy. How you doing?
Oh, pretty good. I don't think we could have played much better than that.
Poll results were evenly split, although actually throughout most of the match, FI was considered a slight advantage. But the poll ended in a dead heat. So it seems like the reality of events kind of played out a bit differently, though.
Yep. Reality's a bitch.
Now, I have to say, Eclipse was a freaking powerhouse. Wow.
Indeed.
Oh, he was beasting it.
Part of it was him playing extremely well, and then part of it was it just seemed like FI didn't know what the fuck to do to deal with him. So, what's your kind of take on that? Like, was he communicating, you know, what he was doing? Or did you just kind of let him do his thing?
Like I said before, we just kind of let him do his thing. I don't know, we were calling out all the hogs, and we were definitely trying to get those extra shots and nades, and it's the little things that counts with the heavies. So, I don't know.
I mean, there was one point during the, I think it was that hold that you guys did, where Donkey Dong probably missed Eclipse. I think it was like 6 times in a row, and he just kept throwing himself at that tank, and Eclipse managed to scrape by with a sliver of health.
Oh, yeah.
You know, every time. It was pretty entertaining.
I think I know the segment you are referring to.
I mean, it was pretty
First
much
10 minutes
like,
and 20-minute hold.
Yeah, exactly. And it pretty much became FI. Their job was to go kill Eclipse. Like they had 4 guys trying to kill him, and they couldn't do it.
Though just before that, Gunsmoke and Eclipse had a nice one-on-one. That was nice to watch.
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah, Eclipse is a brutal. Oh, this is Gunsmoke, by the way. Hey guys.
What's up?
Good games.
Hi, Gunsmoke.
Fish. And your team. Hey, what's up, man? Yeah, Eclipse was just nasty, man. Oh, some brutal shots. Every time it seemed like he hit me. I'm not used to that at all.
Yeah, his ability to lead those tank shots and get moving tank shots is quite good. A lot of tankers, they really have to kind of stop, or they only hit sort of the obvious shots. Whereas one thing I noticed is that he's hitting shots that most people, you know, are still waiting a couple seconds to try to line things up. He's like, no, fuck it, I'm gonna take the shot, and he gets them to connect. And so it's just the sheer number of rounds that he gets plugged into you that's kind of abnormal compared to other tankers.
Yeah, on the one-on-one, Shanza was referring to, he came over the top of that hill, and flopped down and got a shot off on me, and at that point you're just, you know, it's what the fuck, right? It's, you know.
Yeah. Well, yeah, and I mean, I love that about the Titan. I love that about the Titan because, you know, yeah, people, they'll definitely call hacks on you. Like, one of my favorite things to do is to, you know, is to take, like, the Titan up on the hill, say, on Valley, And then, like, as you're dropping down, you can get shots on people, like, as you're falling. I mean, it's not that hard to do. But
it's something I enjoy doing as well. I'm not about to call hacks on Eclipse at all. He just played an outstanding match.
Where's that young lady anyway? I would hope that she would come into the broadcast tonight. Sorry, I had to revive an old joke. Anyway, sorry.
Yeah, I remember that one. I get it, don't worry.
Shanza was there.
Yep.
I was there, man.
Yeah, honestly, I should have, Gunsmoke, when you came into the channel, I should have been like, so how does it feel to be beat by a girl? But no, I didn't do that.
Man,
definitely really happy with how we played there. I gotta say, that's definitely the best team coordination I think we've had pretty much ever, including all the scrims and stuff. Like, especially on defense, like, we were just calling it out really well, and when on that first phase, when we held FI for 20 minutes, when I was holding the forward spawn, our forward, I just like came around and back raged them when the time was right, and there was so much communication that all the people in the team were in the right place at the right time, and we were able to do a fair amount of back raging, which I attribute to us holding that first objective for so long. I mean, FI's shots they're no slouches, but I feel like we just had the communication and teamwork.
Yeah. Now, I've thrown up a player of the match poll. As usual, we cannot...
Eclipsa.
So, the player of the match possibilities are Eclipsa, Fishtsticks, David, and Papa the Clip. I want to say an unsung hero tonight was David. He had a ton of double nade kills, and he was also in the right place at the right time for disarms and things like that. He really had an outstanding game. So, you know, as much as we've been talking about the tanking and whatnot, I think infantry-wise, I was very impressed with him tonight.
Yeah, David's a good guy, good player.
If only he could speak English. I'm just kidding. He speaks just fine.
Hey guys. Hey guys.
Dicks.
Is that Zuby?
No, I've been here.
Yeah, I want to say on the infantry, that railgun inside on the last objective, Pop and Clip had some nice shots there.
Oh, he's a great sniper. We definitely enjoy having him. He's our team's oblit killer. Oblit and rocket launchers.
I bet.
Fear him. Yeah, I didn't really have a chance to see what was happening in that last moment when we planted. I jumped into the TV server. I got to see Pop with some nice railgun shots near the end there.
It seemed like they're all headshots. It was nuts. Just dropped, killed, gibbed, like whatever. It's like the railgun in Quake Live. Oh, that's a railgun, huh? Imagine that.
Durr.
Alright guys, once again, there is a player of the match poll, and so you can select your who you think did the best. Right now, Eclipsa has a slight lead over others, so go ahead and submit.
All I hope is that Virus pairs us up with Lit somehow. I don't know if that's going to happen or not.
That will probably happen.
I think you're going to play Hubris.
No.
Damn it, Fish. We barely lost against them on Island, so we know what's coming.
Yeah, it's true. You guys should go watch
and
those
we are
demos.
playing better than
they beat us in the last second.
Last second.
Island, though, I mean, come on, it's pretty lotto at times.
If by lotto you mean skill.
No, by lotto I mean it can go anyway at any time.
By lotto you mean fun. Yay.
By lotto
No.
I mean ninjas prevail and I am a ninja.
Yeah, so Ninja is lotto.
You're lotto.
Definitely. Anyway, just about that point about double full holds, just got confirmation from Virus that if a double full hold happens, it's a no score. Like, you have to play the round again. Which is...
Okay.
Wow.
Well, you know.
Grease loves them double full holds.
Controversy.
No, not really. I mean, I don't really mind it at this point because we're into the semi and finals. So I don't mind a double full hold at this point. If a game is that good, then fine, let it be that good. But do you really think that's going to happen with the teams that are left? I don't think so.
It happened. Did it not happen like two seasons ago? Yeah.
But the teams have totally changed since then. So I don't. Given what we know of the teams that are still in this little tournament here, league rather, I don't think we're going to see any double full holds.
Would that be said, interesting.
Yeah. But then again, I wouldn't mind putting in the time if a game does go that way. I want to say congratulations to One Shot. Fish, your boys played quite well tonight. Do you have any announcements, shout-outs, or other comments to make?
Your mom
is a great cook. And Gunsmoke, do you have any comments?
I hear she makes a great chicken parm. Yeah, shout out. That's it.
All right. Well,
I have a few things, if that's okay.
Yeah, I know. Announcements aren't allowed for Scottish people. Sorry.
No, what's your name again?
Grease
Watchman? Grease Watchman? Quick Cup. My 6v6 Quick Cup. Groups are made.
Whenever you're ready, man.
Yeah, whatever. Groups are made. And I've got server for first place.
Go ahead. Announce already.
What?
Dude, I'm just fucking with you. Go ahead.
Spit it out.
Yeah, don't play with me, man. It's like 4:30 a.m. Don't start that shit. April Fools is over. April Fools is over. Anyway,
I gotta have an hour to go, motherfucker. I'm gonna milk that bitch for all it's worth.
We all switched accounts. Actually, all One Shot were playing as the FI, and FI was playing as One Shot. FI is victorious.
FI wins. Yep. Joke's on you guys. We'll go report that
whatever.
right now.
I've got prizes for my Quick Cup. End of story. I'll be around to play some mixes tonight with some Euros and Sin. Shoutouts to Sin and Dragon. Konnichiwa, Banzai, Mega Minus and whatnot. Get us on IRC, play against us. GG's tonight, gentlemen. I'm off.
Alright.
Good night.
Alright, guys.
Fuck you, Greased.
Man, I can't believe there are 27 people still listening to us. Oh.
They come for Sean's awesome voice. That honestly.
Yeah, that's it.
And my beatbox skills. Mic check.
That was actually pretty good, man.
He
I thought I heard a dead cat in there somewhere, though.
Actually, no, it made me think more of like like Wilbur the Pig,
Yeah, it wasn't. It was more of a squeal.
It was supposed to be a scratch noise.
Yeah.
But
it was something.
Yeah.
It was supposed to be something, alright. Alright. Well, on that awesome beatbox note, we will end this broadcast. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. And stay tuned next week. We have the semifinals straight ahead. 1 week to go until we are then at the finals. So this is Grease Scotsman with EnemyTerritory.tv completing our Stronger Than All quarterfinals coverage. Good night.
Peace.
Oh, by the way, Eclipse was the winner of that Player of the Match poll. Congratulations, Eclipse, with 80% of the vote.